on, Space Rangers? It's another day of Hogwarts Legacy here for Star Command Steve. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay. Looks like here. It's this way. We arrived right at class.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yo, for real though. I mean, let's talk about that for a second, because if I could just evaporate anywhere, I would love that. Begin quest.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know.
Okay,
You
listen
can share
though.
with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Yeah, back the fuck up, dude. You're just like jumping in. Wow.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't
Suck
stop the
it up,
great
Buttercup.
stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
So, do we still show up to class, or do we have
Dismiss.
to come here after nighttime for class and we only met up? I'm confused.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice
Oh,
to see you again.
yeah, sure.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, we're just gonna say thank
That's
you.
very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I
Nerd.
finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to
Stairs.
find Sirius when my hands are too
Come
cold to use
on.
a telescope?
Alright, so... Oh, let's... Is it this one? Yeah. I want to reassign some of these. Some of that. What's this one? Expelliarmus. Flame. Put that here. Put this here. Put that here. And this for right now. Cool. But now I can do this.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Got some money too.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos,
Okay.
you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Sure.
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
Okay.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
I really hope I don't need to like go off and find telescopic places for like
Thank
a
you,
mission.
Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it.
I enjoy
Should be a
stargazing, don't get
stellar
me
night
wrong.
for
It's
it.
just, you know, I don't want to have to find a place to look at a crappy, yeah, I did not need to see that crappy star thing again. That was so bad. What's up, dork? You're in this class too with me? Alright. The lower deck. How do I get down? Oh, I need a... Do I get over there somehow? Yeah. These the big stairs? No. These are the big stairs. Lower level, here we come.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
Hello.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
What do you
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about?
Mm-hmm.
It just
yeah.
so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone
Gobstones.
than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need
Both
to
were
convince
yes,
me.
so-
Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
We shall. Do 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 do. It's Minor Animals class. How slow are we walking, bro? Okay.
Lumos! Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Nice. Hey, I'm just collecting stuff here.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to
Nice.
be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
We're buddies.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The
Out in the
Gobstones Club are
creepy
cowards.
night, stargazing.
Here I am, charging ahead.
Because we're buddies.
Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
I'm right here. I'm gonna go ahead and come down here and snag these bad boys up for some potions. And then we're supposed to go this way. It says to talk to you.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Anywhere along the castle wall.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Nice.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Well, I mean, what'd you expect? Like house elves doing all the work?
Confringo!
Hey, buddy, let's make sure we get all the money in here, okay? Find the astronomy table.
More cobwebs. You don't think any
It's over
spiders
here.
might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit. Revelio.
Oh, we definitely have found it. This is it. Let's use it.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Or is it?
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Got him.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Literally, all we did was take the telescope that we borrowed and look through it. Glad to be of help, man.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I
Really
look
humbled
forward to
and
writing
A lot
them.
of thank yous.
This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the
God.
grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have
Yay.
ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's
What?
quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm
Gobbledygook.
practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our
Gobbledygook.
adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Very nice. Astronomy class in the bag, baby.